Hey guys, I wanted to make this video real quick. I wasn't even planning on making a video, but this just kind of blew me away. So I wanted you guys to try this and let me know how it works out. So to make it as quick as possible, this is a Yamaha 174. It runs about $200, and this is a Yamaha 504. It runs like about 500 new. So I got this just recently, and I couldn't believe how much more it resonated than this one. I thought about it, and they're both mahogany bodies, they're both maple necks, but this one does have a more slender neck, and it has this 5-piece neck. So I thought, maybe that was part of it. And then the other big difference is this one has an angled headstock and no string trees, whereas this one has a straight headstock and this bar string tree. So I was thinking about the differences and trying to figure out why this one, like when you hit a note on this one, like the whole bass just vibrates like crazy, like nice. And this one, it vibrated nice, and the note was nice, and the sound was nice, but the body itself just kind of had like a solid deadness to it that wasn't the same as this one. So I was thinking, the different headstock, the string tree, the 5-piece neck. And so anyway, I started looking at this string tree, and I noticed that this string tree was really tight down against the, not really tight, but it was making these strings go in at maybe like a 45-degree angle almost. So I raised it up just a bit, so they're still in there, it's still in there plenty solid, but the angle is a lot shallower here, and I just kind of messed with it to try and get the least angle I could without it sounding buzzy or sloppy, and this is kind of where it ended up. So I did that, and as I was doing that, I kind of remembered this luthier I saw, I don't even remember which one, on YouTube, talking about other bolts being too tight. So what I did was I loosened, I took it all out of tune, so the strings were all loose and sloppy, and all these screws down here, I brought them out like 1 millimeter. So this, so the bridge was loose, and then I tightened the center one down just finger tight. So like 2 fingers until that center one was tight, and then I did this one the same and this one the same, and then I went outside and did that one the same and that one the same, and then I went back to the center and did it like 3 fingers, just like as little leverage as I could, and just got it, snug, and then just a little bit tight, and then I did that to the other 2, and I kind of left it like that, and then I sort of did pretty much the same thing back here. I brought all these guys out just a millimeter, and I kind of flexed the guitar a little bit like that, and then I just, like with a crisscross pattern, just tightened them just finger tight back and forth until they all snugged up, kind of like you do on a car lug bolts or whatever. So I went here, here, and then there and there, and then here and here and there and there, and it just kept finger tightening with 2 fingers. And then like this other side, I did 3 fingers and just kind of gave it one little, not muscle, but one little bit of twist there, and I am blown away at the way this thing like resonates in my hands now. Like the neck is totally tight, of course. You want it tight, you don't want it sloppy or anything, and so is this, but it's just tight enough to be snug. And the same thing with this guy. I didn't actually do anything with the tuners. I left them exactly as they are. I don't think there's something. I think that they're fine, but make sure these screws aren't in super tight. Make sure these screws aren't in super tight. And if you have any string trees, make sure the angle is kind of like as low as you can get away with it. And give that a try and let me know if your bass resonates better. Leave your answer in the comments. Give me a thumbs up if it works. Give me a thumbs down if it doesn't work. And I'd love to hear how it worked for you. All right, hey, I just wanted to let you guys know this because I was literally so stoked to just feel this bass just resonate like the other one. It's like a whole different thing. So give it a try. All right, bye guys, thanks.